Good morning, friends. It's Casey in Arizona, and we are on day 4, I believe, of my Aunt Mary Jo and Uncle Pete's visit. Today, we are going to go up to Mount Lemmon, and I can't wait to show you Mount Lemmon. We're gonna make stops along the way, and hopefully you will enjoy the views. I'm telling you though, the pictures, the videos don't do it justice. You will have to go, if you're in the Tucson area and you have the time, go up to Mount Lemmon. It is just a gorgeous place and the views are amazing on the way up. So it's just a short drive. It's 28 miles from the base of the Catalinas to Summerhaven on top of Mount Lemmon, and we go from about 2,000 elevation all the way up to 10,000. So you can see all of the vegetation changes along the way as well. And it's a great place to go to in the summertime, especially because it's on average about 30 degrees cooler than Tucson. So today it's going to be in the 90s in Tucson, and it's only going to be in the 60s up on Mount Lemmon. So I'm wearing pants and I'm going to take a jacket, and I'm excited to go up there because it has been a few years since I've been there. We had a fire back in the early 2000s. I think it was around 2003, 2004, and a lot of Summerhaven actually burned down. But since then, it has been rebuilt. The trees are growing back, and we're excited to go to the cookie cabin. They have these amazing huge cookies and pizza. So I'm gonna take you with me. I'll see you along the way. We stopped at the first Vista Point. It's called Babadoag, and I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, but we are able to pull over and park and come over here and enjoy the scenic view of Tucson. If you zoom in, and I'm sure my camera can't capture it, but straight ahead is a mountain. That's what it's called, a mountain. And you can see how big Tucson stretches. I may be wrong, but I think it's like 40 miles from the east side to Marana. And that would be like to Vail as well. So Tucson is very spread out. And again, the video really does not do it justice. You have to come up here and see it for yourself. So I Googled it, and it's actually 45 miles from Vail to Marana. So it's even further than I thought. We are now at the Seven Cataracts Vista Point. We are around mile 9 on our way up Mount Lemmon, and Mount Lemmon is at, Summerhaven's at mile 25. So we're almost halfway there. You can see the terrain is changing already. There's not as many cacti, definitely no saguaros. I wish you could see a mountain. I wish my phone zoomed in a little better. I can see it way off in the distance. We're at the Manzanita Vista Point now, and we are at an elevation of about 6,000 feet. What amazes me is all the bicyclists who are not only going down the mountain, they are pedaling up the mountain as well. I would not have the stamina to do so. we are at another Vista Point, and I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Windy Point, or that might have been the last one. Anyway, there's a crosswalk at this one, so you can't miss it. And we are about halfway there to the top of Mount Lemmon. We are at mile marker 13, and you can see the road down below where we came from. It's getting much cooler now, and there's a bunch of trees that are different than the ones we have in Tucson. We're still in Arizona. It's very beautiful up here. And there's Tucson, all of Tucson in the background. Actually, we're a little further up than what I thought, because Summerhaven is just another 8 miles, the sign says. My Uncle Pete and my daughter Megan walked all the way over there. I think I'm going to stay put on this side. I'm not really fond of heights unless I'm enclosed. We've been following these motorcycles up the mountain, and we tend to stop at all the same Vista Points. There they are. There are people way over there. I don't even know how they got there. Crazy.
Where they're skating. That's not right.
I would be terrified. More power to them.
Actually, it's
We've only gone about a mile since the last time that I videoed, but look how the terrain has changed. We're in the pine trees now, and it's 70 degrees out, and it feels fantastic. So we left Tucson this morning, and Tucson is supposed to be in the 90s. And we are almost to Summerhaven on the top of Mount Lemmon, and there's snow up here, you guys. Actual snow. Can you believe that? Wow. We made it to Summerhaven on Mount Lemmon, and look at this adorable creek. Hope I don't fall in. Can you see it? I'm gonna have to turn this around. We're going to go to the Cookie Cabin Pizzeria right here. And I can't wait to have a cookie. There's the little creek. I love to see water because we don't have a lot of it in Tucson. We made it to the Cookie Cabin, and we ordered a pizza, and we're gonna get a cookie later. It's an adorable cabin. I like the sign. It says, yes, we drive up here every day. Yes, we're all insane. It feels like my daughter is scared of bees, and she just ran off and distracted me. It feels like a world away up here. And it's only 25 miles from Tucson.
What'd you say? You can't
We
bring your wallet?
got our pizza! Yum! I'm such a pig. I just started digging into the cookie before I even videoed it.
Looks like 2 cookies.
Yum! This is a white chocolate macadamia nut. You can do a sampler if you want with like 4 or 5 different flavors. Ooh, and my Uncle Pete got 2 cookies. No.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yes, he did.
Are you
A
kidding?
peanut butter with ice cream and is that a chocolate chip?
That's chocolate chip.
What's mine?
That one's yours.
What
Yum.
flavor?
Peanut butter.
Well, when I didn't order this and you ordered this much,
Megan
this
can
is
help
why
you.
I'm fat.
Megan can help you eat some.
Put some of this on.
My dad
My-
used to grab them bumblebees and stuff by the wings and hold them.
My daughter and I shared this white chocolate macadamia nut cookie and it was too much, so we put it in a baggie that they provided for us. And then Mary Jo was super hungry and told Pete to get her a whole cookie all to
No.
herself.
No, I did not. Never.
Just kidding.
People stuff with
She did it. She finished the whole cookie and like 3 scoops of ice cream. Just kidding. We're taking it with us. Not the ice cream, just the cookie. We came into the general store and they have a lot of locally made products like the honey right here. And then there's also some things over here, some jams and salsa, preserves, spicy pickled quail eggs, farmhouse pickles, all kinds of good stuff over here. I'm not so sure about those spicy pickled quail eggs though. And then we've got local Southern Arizona wine. So there's quite a good selection of locally made products. Oops, I'm trying to hold my soda and turn my phone off. We've even got some Mount Lemmon habanero hot sauce. And what is this one? The Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Ooh, Rattler's Bite habanero hot sauce. Ooh, there's all
Yes,
kinds of
I would
fudge
like-
too. Yum. Look at all of that. Wow.
Oh, chewy crepe.
So back in the early 2000s, Summerhaven caught on fire from a camper, and we could see the fire from Tucson, and it burnt a lot of the area up here. As you can see, this part never grew back, but they are building cabins, and right here they have the Mount Lemmon Lodge, and you can rent these little cabins. They look super cute. I would love to go inside one, but there is a website, and I will post the website in the description if you're interested. A lot of people did rebuild their personal cabins, and you can rent those on Airbnb. And they are currently building like a motel right here. That is under construction currently, and I'm not sure when it will open, but it looks really nice. I would like to come up in the winter time and check it out. Summerhaven really isn't the same as it used to be 20 years ago because of the fire, but I am glad that they have rebuilt a lot of it. We're just taking some side streets up here just to look at the pretty cabins. And look, this one has snow in the front yard. And it's on, what is today, April 26th? Crazy. You can see the devastation that the fire caused. We drove up to the ski area and it's really chilly here. I ended up putting my jacket on. I don't like to be cold. Look, there's snow behind me too. I'm just fascinated with the snow apparently because it's so hot in Tucson. I'm really terrified of heights, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go up the ski lift. The sweet
Are you gonna try to go skiing here
tooth,
sometime?
that's cute. And then Motherlode shopping or grub steak, have something to eat or drink. I have been up here for Oktoberfest and it's a lot of fun. They have a lot of vendors selling food and music and drinks.
Well, I guess we won't get to.
So here's the lift, we're going up. We got our tickets.
About 20 feet off the ground.
Stopping at a,
Yeah, you
normally it's a big open area.
got a good slowdown right here.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot of snow over there. We made it! We made it to the top! I'm gonna turn this around. I've never been to the top of Mount Lemmon. I've been to Summerhaven a million times, but not to the ski area. And now you can really see the devastation from the fire. And that was like 20 years ago. It will never be quite the same, but at least they are rebuilding the homes and trees are being planted to grow back. It's so magnificent. The view is incredible.
I like hanging around, so I'm not in a hurry. Hopefully no one's gonna hurt, so this is great. Now, did you ever watch the Waltons? I don't think their mountain is this big, but
So this whole mountain range was ablaze. And you could see it so clearly from Tucson. In fact, it came down the mountainside and it created a lot of smoke and smog in Tucson. We lived at the time at the base of this mountain range, and it felt, I know it wasn't going to happen, but it felt like it was going to come all the way down to where we were living. Such devastation. I think I preferred going up to going down. It's windy. Yeah, it's cold too. But it's not as scary as I thought it would be. It's so quiet and peaceful up here. I'm afraid I'm going to drop my phone. We kept finding water bottles and caps along the way that people dropped. It's not as scary as I thought it would be. Okay, I take it back. We're shaking now. Just kidding. I'm not an athletic person. I never have been. I played softball, but that was it. When I was 16, I lived in Missouri, and the school took us on a little ski trip in Missouri. So we don't have mountains in Missouri, so it was on a hillside. And I was there for maybe 10 minutes. I went down the bunny hill. I fell. I twisted my knee and had to have therapy on it for like 3 months. And I spent the rest of the day at the lodge drinking hot cocoa. So, yeah, skiing and I don't really mix. But this ride is kind of fun. I'm gonna try to get Pete and Mary Jo. Oops.
They want us to get a picture of them.
Oh, my finger keeps getting in the way. Okay, I give up. Here they come.
All you gotta do is follow these arrows.
I forgot to make an end to my video yesterday when we got back from Mount Lemmon. We had a really good day, and there's several restaurants up there now. There's one at the ski area, and there's a sawmill restaurant as you're driving in, and the cookie cabin's always fun with pizza. And there may be others, but those are the 3 that I saw. So yeah, if you want a nice day trip, go up to Mount Lemmon to Summerhaven. You won't be disappointed, especially when it's in the 90s here in Tucson and it's in the 60s up on the mountain. We had a great day. Well, you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. And as always, please click like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, or if you think I'm a train wreck that you can't stop watching, please click like and subscribe too. Have a good day. Bye.